Hi guys, it's Talking During the Movie again, and I'm back with another video. This time I will be talking about my thoughts about Kanye West's new album, YE. I've listened to this whole album. I listened to all 7 songs, and the verdict that I've come out with is meh. And I don't care what you Kanye West stans have to say.
We said meh. M-E-H. Meh.
Meh. Like, I just feel meh about it. I wasn't completely blown away by any of the songs on the album. They're all, like always, produced very well. The beats are fire.
God, I feel I couldn't have you wide up. But if flying my wrist, you may bring me not on my skin.
But I just feel like lyrically there's something lacking, and I really don't think this was an album for his fans as much as it was for himself to kind of get his thoughts streamlined. If anyone deals with like having anxiety or depression or mental illness, like you have an understanding that your brain gets into this loop, this a cyclical thought process. And you have to have a way to kind of sort the loop out so you can like break through and get out of it. I feel like this was that for him. There are some songs on here that I did enjoy. Not for the lyrics really. Just because I liked the beat. I liked All Mine. So I'll play you a clip of that.
Yeah, you supermodel thing. Get that ass busting out the bottom. I'ma lose my mind in it. If I pull up with a Kerry Washington, that's gonna be an enormous scandal. I could have Naomi Campbell and still might want me a Stormy Daniels. Sometimes you gotta bag the boss up. I call that taking Corey Gambles. Find yourself up in the food court. You might have to enjoy your sample.
For it, it's not that I didn't like it. Like, it wasn't a bad album. I would never say that, but I would say that because of the hoopla he was making before the album, I had really high expectations for the commentary that he was going to have. So because he went on TMZ and showed his ass, and because he was releasing all these interviews and stuff, I thought he was going to have something to say, something more to say. And he didn't have really anything to say. He spoke about how he was dealing with mental illness, but I was like, we know.
2 days before I was in the hospital, I was on opioids. I was addicted to opioids. I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat.
The energy that he was giving in these interviews was more than what I got in the album. I feel like I really wanted more from the album. He made it seem like it was going to be something revolutionary, something completely different, and I was really expecting that because of all of the work up to the album, and I was expecting something more. And when I got what I got, I was like, oh, this is good. This is good, but it's not what I thought it would be.
Disappointed!
And I'm not adverse to artists who are complicated people. My favorite artist of all time, Nina Simone, was a very complicated woman.
I've always thought that I was shaking people up, but now I want to go at it more, and I want to go at it more deliberately, and I want to go at it coldly. I want to shake people up so bad that when they leave a nightclub where I performed, I just want them to be to pieces.
And I would consider her a genius. I would literally consider Nina Simone a genius. And very tortured genius at that. But I don't know if that's actually Kanye West. It's like one of those things that they'll play on the radio a bunch of times and then I'll be singing it. But it's not like it's something where I'm like, ooh, yes. So anyways, that's all that I have for you today. If you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel.